Welcome to Angie Chats and Tarot. Hello. We're talking to Scorpio. Welcome in, Scorpio. Let's get to your message here. I hope everyone's doing well. Thank you to all who've supported this channel. I really appreciate it. Remember, not everything's going to resonate, so take what doesn't, leave the rest. Here we go, Scorpio. Okay, I was meditating on your cards beforehand, and I got the following messages. Courage, righteousness, faith, and truth. Love, 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 and love. Regulate your emotions, meditate, and emotional intelligence. So let's see where we're going with this, Scorpio. Intriguing. Got the Ten of Swords and the Four of Cups. Putting it into something that saddens you, putting it into not being seen, putting it into being overlooked. I'm hearing some situation that you feel is a stab in the back actually is a blessing. It's a blessing in disguise. It catapults you to someplace new. And you're using that emotional intelligence we talked about to really make the most of the situation. Like, people think this has set you back, and this has actually catapulted you forward. People think they have set you back. It's actually catapulted you forward. You think you've been held back, but now you're seeing, or you're going to see it differently as you look back on this time, that it was actually an opportunity to really shoot forward. Eight of Cups. Walking away from something. Yeah, you walk away from something here, but you use emotional intelligence and you keep your emotions in check. And you handle it in a righteous, courageous manner with truth. Page of Swords is all about the truth. Speaking the truth. Boom, there it is. Communication with those pages and truth. And look how confident this person is in speaking that truth. Boom. Your faith keeps you going. Let's get a little bit more. Collaborations. There are new collaborations that are in the works here. This is the Three of Pentacles. New connections. Righteous connections, I'm hearing. Faith-based connections, I'm hearing. The Trinity. Mind, body, spirit, Father, Son, Holy Ghost. Oh, and just as I'm saying that, who flies out? Our faithful Hierophant. Traditions. Spiritual traditions. Yeah, this read is heavy on spiritual strength, faith, believing in a higher power. Five of Swords in the reverse. Somebody was competing with you. The bad energy that we see with the stabbing in the back. I feel like you just take that in stride. It's just like, it's their karma to deal with. Courage, righteousness, faith, truth. Remember, those were some big words coming out. Big energy words. Big words full of energy. Words full of big energy. There we go. Whoa. All right, here we go. Maybe it's something like that. It's so big you can't even put it into words. What's happened here for you, or how you've handled it, or people can't put into words how much they admire how you've handled something very righteously with very controlled emotions here, using that emotional intelligence that you have. Meditating. I'm hearing quite a few of you find a great deal of help through meditation. We've got the 9 of Cups, the Tower, and the 10 of Pentacles. You don't let anything stand in your way of what you want out of life. Yeah. This person may think that they had a huge impact on you. You're looking back on it as a minor blip. You will continue to be successful, and you will continue to be loyal to things like a character that's righteous, trustworthy, courageous, faith-filled. You're loyal to that part of you, and you're loyal to other people that embrace that as well, that are a part of your life. You have a lot of people that are loyal to you because they admire you for this. It has something to do with your purpose, why you're here, and also how successful you continue to be. And this might actually be success that is found publicly, a public display of something, or in your community. People see you as a pillar of the community. And, how remarkable you handled this obvious stab in the back. And it's based on your faith and your unwavering belief in self and who you are. That's huge. Your 10 of Cups is never, ever, ever messed with. It's never tampered with by anyone. You make sure of that. You're happily ever after. You're happily ever after for your family. Happiness for the family. Again, what you want in life, your big wishes and dreams. Nobody ever tampers with that. You make sure of it, but in a healthy, emotionally intelligent way. More messages for our Scorpio. I feel like we could take a look at what this is, but I also feel like put it behind you. The blip, let's not look at the blip in depth. No. King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I feel like you really embody this King of Cups in every way, shape, and form. This is a very mature individual, emotionally intelligent. When all the emotions of others are going crazy around him with this water, the water is forever moving and unstable, but look how stable he is. Remember, no gender in tarot, but just the energy, masculine energy here, and how stable, emotionally grounded, helping of others, supportive of others, nurturing of others, carefree in that they are so confident they just wear their heart on their sleeve. People trying to hurt them, be damned, This is not going to get through. The goodness, support, the nurturing prevails. This person will always be prosperous because of the solid ground that they have created for themselves to walk, their knowing of self, their pillars that are things like righteousness and honesty. As a part of their character. Truthful and courageous as a part of their character. Pillars of their character. Pillars in society. Forever successful because of that, and big on faith as well. Let's not forget that. Following a higher power. What they perceive that to be will be different for everybody. Let's get some oracles going here, Scorpio. I feel like that came out as an error, but intuition is here. Great intuition as well. This is what you have. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. You're aware of those red flags. I feel like you handle the red flags before they're actually even flown. Like you can feel them, you know they're coming, you're pretty insightful on like people's moves before people even know what moves they're going to make. But you can just kind of feel it coming. You just intuitively get ready for it, and then when it hits, you handle it. Yeah, something that could be a huge deal, a huge backstab that might affect others in a way where they can't get back up. You see as a blip. It's just a blip. Guardian, a lost loved one watches over you. I think not only do you have this in spades, a lot of spiritual guidance and help and very strong connections in your faith, but you are a guardian to many. That's part of the loyalty people have towards you. Moving on, someone is unavailable, a waste of time, it's over. Yeah, this someone who thought it would be beneficial to stab you in the back is saying, yep, that was the wrong move. They are a waste of time and it's over. I think it backfired on them, came back on them. Communicate, compromise, forgive, work it out. I think you're a terrific communicator. That's all about your emotional intelligence that you move in. And I think you are open to compromise and forgiving and working things out. When that's a reciprocated energy coming towards you, not necessarily gameplay. Gameplay you don't have time for. Pets, getting a new pet, giving a current pet more love. And I feel like this is a nod to the loyalty that I saw. Dogs are obviously a pet, but I'm seeing dogs, and that is can be a sign of loyalty. And I feel like a lot of people are loyal to you because you are loyal to a lot of people, a community. You're loyal to a family here. You're loyal to yourself. You know exactly who you are, and you're loyal to what you set out to achieve. And you have continuous success because of these things. Moving and vacation. So you will travel soon and change in residence, moving in with your partner. So maybe you've got a vacation in your midst. The vacation would be maybe with somebody that you're romantically involved with, and moving. I'm hearing keep it moving. You always keep it moving. Yeah. Like a big deal, you turn into a blip. Like a big deal, you see as a blip. You keep it moving. You keep it moving. And maybe you just have a vacation in the mix as well. You will be traveling soon. I'm going to grab a star seed. I think as a whole, this message is a kudos to you, congratulations to you, pat on the back from spirit, because we see you. We see you're righteous. We see your truth. We see your courage. It doesn't go unnoticed, and you are always protected because of it. We see you continue to, nothing brings you down, and you continue to have many accolades and successes. Starseed for a Scorpio. Vision. Trust in your ability to create the vision in your soul. I think that is a daily occurrence for you, weekly occurrence, regular occurrence. I think that's how you live. You trust in your abilities and in who you are, and you create your vision, the vision that's in your soul. And it is beautiful. Light. Absolutely, you are a big light here. Light. It is time to reveal your radiant light to the world. Yes. I think you do that regularly as well. You're an exceptional individual. And this is a nod to keep radiating that light. Keep revealing your radiant light to the world, regardless of what happens, and you do. I believe this is a confirmation, again, as kudos to you, how you're going about it. It's time to reveal your radiant light, but I feel like you've always revealed this radiant light to the world. Beautiful. I love this message, but I feel like we need something else. What is it? Grab a charm. Little worker bee. Okay. But there's something kind of happy about this worker. He's got his ladder and all, but I feel like his energy is light and like, I'm happy to work. but he's doing an awful lot. He's got a ladder and he's got a broom. You know, he will be doing multiple tasks for the day. I'm hearing working the light. You work your light in so many ways for others. And it's a work that spreads, is contagious. People pick up on it, then they send it. You know, it's a contagious working light that you're giving. You work that. You work these elements that are so important to you, the righteousness and the trust and the faith and the courage, and you bring that out in others, or you come towards them with that kind of energy and it's contagious, and then they take and run with a similar upbeat energy, and then it's contagious to somebody else and it spreads and spreads and spreads. Beautiful. That is your message, Scorpio. I hope you've liked it. I hope you like this channel. If you do, please like, share, subscribe. It really helps the channel to grow. Until next time, let's remember who we are. Let's remember our self-worth. Thanks for joining me.